gourmet ingredients, the same recipe, family run for 100 years. And what we're doing today is so special because we're doing 3 separate 1-pound tins. So they have these fun Easter designs, and you can obviously reuse these for anything that you want. But inside each of these is 1 pound, 14 different flavors, individually wrapped, the most delicious chocolate, I'm not even kidding, that you have ever had. It is so creamy and dreamy and decadent and melt in your mouth delicious. And this value is so great. We actually dubbed it our Today Special number 2 because it is $39.95 to get all 3 pounds, and the tins are included, and it's free shipping and handling. So it's a great day for chocolate, I gotta say. Kelly Diedring is here to tell us all about this. I mean, honestly, once you go Gianna's, I feel like you can never go anywhere else. You just can't, because it's not that chalky, waxy drugstore candy that everybody picks up come Easter time or any occasion.
It's the opposite of that.
Yeah.
And these tins are so adorable. They're exclusive to us here. They were made just for Giannis and just for HSN. You're getting 3 tins, and each tin has a full pound of chocolate, and each pound of chocolate has 14 flavors.
I love it.
All 14 flavors in equal parts in each of them, and not only that, but they're wrapped and they're labeled. So if you're gifting this away, you could not get a more perfect gift. For example, this one, individually wrapped, and this one says pretzel cloud. It's our white chocolate pretzel cloud.
Love that.
And if you just go to hsn.com and read the reviews, everybody reviews Gianna's chocolate so wonderfully. Like, it's interesting to see, because a lot of times with food items, people have different taste buds. Right. So maybe you like lasagna, and I hate lasagna or something like that.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Gianna's chocolates equally. I mean, some people say they'll never eat another kind of chocolate.
What's the difference? Let's explain to people why these are just absolutely ridiculous.
Well, it's what I call super premium, right? So there's good, better, best, and this is the best, okay? It's what we call premium chocolate or super premium chocolate, meaning it's all the finest, highest quality ingredients. There's none of that grittiness or that waxiness. Our chocolates are refined, sometimes days longer than those, cheaper versions of the chocolates.
Right.
Quite frankly, you get what you pay for. You're paying for a cheaper chocolate, you get a cheaper tasting chocolate that maybe doesn't satisfy your sweet tooth. Not with Gianna's. So we've been around over 100 years.
It's amazing. Since
1910, the Gianna's family were some of the very first chocolatiers, gourmet chocolatiers, to come over from Europe. Can you imagine living before 1910 in the United States? There was no such thing as gourmet chocolate.
Yeah.
I just can't even imagine how terrible that might be. But you can see they have perfected their recipes over the years. And just as an example, this is, one of our, it's called our pretzel, this one is called a haystack, excuse me. And it is so, look how much coconut.
I know. See,
I mean, it's not like you're searching for the one little coconut piece or the one little peanut piece.
That's such a great point, because it's not only the quality, but the amount of, like, look at this one.
Look at the peanut cluster.
Hello, there's a giant
all those roasted peanuts.
There's nothing worse than getting so excited about, caramel chocolates, or
and then you can't find the
raspberry
caramel.
or marshmallow, and it's like a teeny little drop, and then all this waxy chocolate. That is so not what you're getting here. I do want to explain, there are 2 options you have when you're ordering as far as shipping goes. Everybody gets these 3 gorgeous tins with really fun designs. You've got a floral, you've got your great Easter eggs, and then you've got the chick with the
little
tulip.
Chick. I cannot even handle that one.
So adorable. And then, as Kelly said, inside there's a full pound in each of the tins, individually wrapped and labeled, 14 different flavors, which we're gonna go over in a second. But when you order, there's 2 different ways to do it. You can have it shipped immediately and have them now, enjoy them, go for it. Or if you don't really trust yourself, or maybe you're gifting somebody, you can choose the option to have it guaranteed delivered by April 19th. And Easter is on the 21st. So that's a great way if you're sending it to somebody else. Pick that date, and then it comes on that Friday for them.
Yeah, I love
and they're like,
that
oh my
idea.
gosh, that's fantastic. So those are your 2 options.
And I've got to say, we will stop shipping chocolate any minute, because we don't ship over the summer months when it's warm, right? Obviously, they'll melt.
Yes.
So you're going to be able to get this is really the last opportunity for you to grab your Gianna's chocolates for yourself, if it's a gift, and it's a 7-month shelf life, because every single piece is individually wrapped. Let's look at those 14 flavors, because I got to say, I've never seen, this many choices, and every one of them is decadent. So from your French mint to your peanut cluster, which is the one you love, that white chocolate pretzel cloud, and then the marshmallow, it comes in milk and dark. I know that's our producer's favorite, the dark marshmallow. Yes. The pecan snapper with the whole roasted pecans, and then the peanut butter is made with homemade peanut butter.
Okay, it is so creamy.
It is so delicious, that peanut butter.
Love.
The peppermint patty, we make it with real mint. The caramel with sea salt. salt is just a dusting of sea salt with our homemade caramel. And then we talked the dark marshmallow, the haystack, the English toffee, the dark chocolate truffle, and then we've got a raspberry choice and a cherry choice. And this one I've got here is our cherry choice. And this one is milk chocolate, but the filling is made with real cherries.
Look at that.
And that's what we're talking about when we talk about premium. This is not cherry flavoring this, that, or the other, right? This is why you pay a little teeny bit more, but you get such a better quality. And honestly, it's worth it. You'll never go back to that drugstore box of chocolates again.
I mean, if you're gonna eat the chocolate, get the best chocolate. And when it is this, when it's this rich and decadent and fresh, you honestly just one piece and you are so satisfied. You know, you feel like you really got your taste's worth, I guess. And I just had the peppermint.
Yeah, and it satisfies you. You don't have to eat like 4, pieces of it. I love this idea. So by the way, you're getting 3 pounds of chocolate. It's approximately 75 to 90 pieces. If you're the mom or the grandma doing the Easter egg hunt, whether you're just doing it with your own kids or grandkids, or maybe you're in charge of the church group or the school group, you can now, instead of giving out the terrible little jelly beans that touch the inside of the plastic egg or whatever you're doing, you can now put individually wrapped gourmet chocolates in every single egg.
Idea.
How cute of an idea is that? I mean, I just love that idea.
They're so yummy.
And they're so, these tins.
I gotta try one more.
Let's look at the tins again.
Okay, I'm gonna pick one.
Okay, the pecan snappers.
Let's do pecan.
You love the pecan snapper, but I just wanna say these are hand-packed. Oh, and by the way, everything made in America, right in the heartland of the United States in Ohio. Everything is made and created in a small family factory. These tins were made just for Giannis. This one's my favorite. Look at that little chick. So maybe you keep one and you've got 2 to gift away. You're also getting the Easter egg, and then you're also getting springtime. And remember, if you do want to gift this later on in the spring in May, or closer to the summer of June, guess what? These are 7-month shelf life because they're individually wrapped and packaged for freshness.
Quick question, do you recommend we keep these room temp? Do we put them in the fridge? Like, what's the best way?
I would do either room temperature or freezer. Yep, you can do either of them. You can put them in the fridge, but there's really no reason to. So I would do room temp, or I would do freezer. Look at the toffee. Oh, you're doing the pecan snapper.
Okay, I'm gonna slow down because you have to see, this is the difference. Caramel. I'm telling you. Come on, get out of here. And the sheer amount of chocolate and then the amount of pecan, that's what you want. That's a real treat right there. And if you've ever gone, like, at the mall, they'll have those gourmet stores, or they'll have them up at the counter in gold wrapping paper and fancy, and you spend all this money and you get like 2 or 3 little pieces. That's right. This is 3 pounds. It's our today special too. So $39.95, and the tins and free shipping. And you can choose if you want us to ship it to you right away, or if you want us to ship it for guaranteed that April 19th delivery date, which is great if you don't trust yourself with a tin of chocolates you're trying to give away to people, or if you're sending them to someone you care about and you want them to get it right on Easter weekend.
Yeah,
that's a perfect
Friday
way to
before Easter, and you can stuff all the Easter eggs with it. This one here in my hand is my favorite. This one is our English toffee. It tastes like Grandma's English toffee. People tell me all the time, oh, it tastes just like my grandmother.